mileage on the odometer, 610,615 kilometers. So it is pretty high, and that's all the original battery. Hey everyone, welcome back to Drive Protected. My name is Eric. Today's episode, we are with the 2019 Tesla Model 3 Standard Range Plus that we bought that has 610,000 kilometers on it. And in this episode, we're going to be doing a highway range test where we charge it up to 100% and drive it all the way down to zero, just to see how many kilometers we can get out of a full charge. Now, we used a total of 43% to drive 63 kilometers from our shop in Winkler, Manitoba to the Supercharger here in Morris, Manitoba. Put your guess in the description or in the comments down below and let me know how many kilometers you think we're going to get out of a full charge. Enough of me talking. Let's get plugged in and get this test underway. So for this range test, we want to make sure we get you guys all the valuable data that you guys need. What we're going to do is we're going to go to the trips card in the Tesla screen, and we're going to reset trip B, and we're going to title it range test. That way we can get the exact distance in kilometers driven, as well as the amount of kilowatt hours of energy that we pull out of the battery. And it's also going to tell us just how efficient this range test is going to be. So let's do that right now. Come down over here to the little car icon, bottom left corner, scroll down till you see trips, tap trip B, and then we're just going to type in range test, and then we're going to save that, and then that's going to show up over here perfectly as range test. All right, so we're sitting here at 95%. It's taking quite a while to get the car up to 100%, as is expected with any EV. The top part of the battery always takes the longest to charge. So right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna show you the screen, and I'm gonna show you the route that we're gonna take. Right now it is 11 degrees Celsius outside. It is beautiful. There's almost no wind, not really a cloud in the sky anywhere. We're filming this on April 22nd, Wednesday, and this is literally the nicest day that we have had probably since last year. So here we are, we're in Morris, Manitoba, Canada. Our route that we're going to be taking for this range test is going to be on Highway 75 here, and we're going to start in Morris right here at the Supercharger, and we're going to go all the way up to Winnipeg city limits, which I think the city limits is somewhere around here. Oh yeah, probably gonna turn around right over here at this this turnaround spot here. From there, what we're gonna do is we're gonna drive back south all the way to the Canada-US border. Here's Pembina, North Dakota, and then here's Emerson, Manitoba. That's international border crossing. So we're gonna actually turn around. I believe there's a turnaround kind of right here, right before customs. So we're gonna turn around there, and then we're gonna drive all the way back up here to Morris. Now, the car at 95% has got 242 kilometers of rated range. The original, or when the car was brand new, the car had 386 kilometers of range at 100%. Obviously, there's been serious degradation. We will link the battery degradation video that we did previously in the description of this video, so you guys can go check that out, and you guys can see what percent of the battery we have left to work with. And as you can tell, 386 to 242, we've definitely lost a lot of battery. So this entire route going up to Winnipeg and then turning around going to the United States to the border and then back up here to Morris. I checked before and it was 196 kilometers round trip. I'll be honest with you, I'm expecting to see 200 kilometers. We're not going to drive this car right till it dies on the side of the road. I don't want to put the battery pack through that kind of torture, although it probably will be fine. I'm just not in the mood to try and get jumped or towed to a charger, but we will be driving it till it hits 0%, and hopefully the car will die somewhere right around this charger, or we will run the battery down to 0 right around this charger. We are going to be having climate on, and we're going to have it set to 20 degrees Celsius inside the cab, and we're also going to be driving 110 kilometers an hour, which is about 70 miles per hour. So while we are trying to do the range test and get as much out of the battery as possible, we also want to be comfortable and make this representative of a real life range test. Now, just before I go and unplug, you can see at 100% it says 254 kilometers. So before we start, drop your guesses in the comments below what you think we're going to get. I think we're going to get 215 kilometers. That's my personal guess. Let's go. So one thing I want to point out before we get really into this range test is we're going to do an update when we hit 75%, 50%, 25%, and then obviously at the end we'll do a final update as to how many kilometers we will have gotten, as well as how much energy we will have pulled out of the battery as well too. So yeah, let's sit here and drive the worst highway in Canada for the next little while and see what we can get. So we just hit 75% battery and we have gone a total of 55.5 kilometers and we have used a total of 8.1 kilowatt hours. Our efficiency is 146.6 watt hours per kilometer. So perfect day to do this range test. I'm actually pretty impressed with that amount of kilometers for the first 25%. And we will check in with you guys when we hit 50%. Just hit 50% state of charge and we have done a total of 107.3 kilometers. We have used 16.1 kilowatt hours of the battery and our efficiency is 149.7 watt hours per kilometer. And I think in the beginning of the video I said I predicted we were going to get about 215 kilometers to this charge, and I think, well, we're right on that pace right now. So we're on a 216 kilometer pace. So let's see if we can keep that up. The temperature outside has gone up to 18 degrees Celsius, so that's no doubt that's going to be helping us out a lot. And we're really not dealing with a whole lot of wind at all. So we'll check in another 25%. So we're now at 37% state of charge. I'm not going to give away the kilometers that we have done, but I just noticed we're now up to 23 degrees Celsius. So we've gone up, I think it's 11 degrees since we started this range test. So that's, I kind of wish that we would have started the range test maybe right now instead of when we did a little while ago. Honestly, I don't think that's going to make that much of a difference to the results results of this test. But enough of that. We'll check in 13 or 14%. So we just hit 25% and we've gone 161.9 kilometers and used we've used 24.4 kilowatt hours, and the efficiency is 150.3 watt hours per kilometer. And now is when the white knuckling is going to start happening, because I honestly don't know if at this pace we're going to get much over 200 kilometers on this charge. So we'll check in with you when the car is completely dead. So we just got back to Morris. We've got 18% left. So now we're gonna start doing some loops south of Morris, just to try and get this thing down to 0. I won't tell you the number of what we're at, but I don't think we're gonna hit my prediction. I will just say that. I'll be pleasantly surprised if we do, but I think that's a bit of a stretch. Die, would you? Die. Yes. All right, so we just made it back to the charger with 0%, and the results are in. We hit 222.6 kilometers driven, and we used 32.4 kilowatt hours, and our efficiency was 145.6 watt hours per kilometer. So I think at the beginning of the video I said I predicted 215 kilometers, so we passed that, which is great. Overall, the car drove perfectly fine. Unfortunately, the original range was 386 kilometers, and to only get 222 kilometers, that's disappointing, but all things considering, it's not that bad. So a bit of a contradictory statement there, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave a comment down below, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We got a lot of really good content with this car coming up over the course of the next 2 months or so. And trust me, you're really going to want to be subscribed to see what we do with this thing. So yeah, we'll see you in the next one.